First thing you want to do when you receive your ranunculus, you just want to unwrap them and remove whatever they're tied into. So ranunculus are a little bit delicate, so maybe when you get them, they can see like a little bit of weird of or like droopy or just like not very fresh. But don't worry, you just need to condition them and let them time to drink water, and they should be fine. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna grab your stem. I would suggest to remove the petals. Just see if they're like very damaged petals around the ranunculus. If not, I would just leave them like that. And then you just wanna cut your ranunculus in a 45-degree angle, okay? And you're gonna do this with all of your stems. Okay, so now that you have your conditioned ranunculus, you're gonna choose a correct vase for it. If you put your ranunculus in a very short vase, like for example, maybe like this, maybe they're gonna start like bending and drooping, and I really don't recommend in putting like a lot of ranunculus in a vase like this. Some people just like cram them in there and they don't leave them like enough space to drink, and even like aesthetically it doesn't look very good. So what I would recommend is just using a vase that it's proportioned to the length and the height of your stem. So you're just gonna place them in a cross order, forming a spiral, just so your stems look nice. If you just want to put them in like this, it's the same. This is just a tip, so it looks nice and neat. And that's it. I mean, you could even go shorter, but like I think this length is fine. A common mistake that people do, because ranunculus are thin in their stems, and you just like, for example, a lot of people just like go like this and they just like cram them in like very narrowed vases, and I really don't recommend that you do that. Another way of arranging them, you can just like put them on a sideway like this if you're into this kind of like aesthetic, or you can just like put them in naturally, just like standing messy around the vase. Just depends on what look you want to give it. This is just like a very simple way of arranging your flowers. And so as the time goes by, of course, your water is going to start getting dirty. You want to keep an eye not that you don't leave any leaves that are touching the water so bacteria doesn't grow. So like every 2 or 3 days, you're just gonna remove your ranunculus. You're gonna give it a fresh cut. You're gonna remove your old water, and you're gonna place your ranunculus again in your vase. And that's it. I hope you enjoy.